You know, when you have started something and you always think you need something else, well, that's what my challenge is today. I always need something else at the moment. So I don't know what it is, but I've left something and I can't figure it out. So we will go with it. Hi, my name's Diane, and today we're going to do 2 cards, and obviously they're cats. So what we do is we will glue it on, and we're using the pink card is sort of an A6, but it's square, and we've just folded it in half, and we will do this, the first bit, which is there, and hopefully I do it okay, which I'm thinking I have. So that's the first one. The second one is here, and my glue, I left the lid on only 5 minutes or 6 minutes, but it's slowing down a lot, and it always will do that. So I always need to make sure the cap goes back on it. But with my brain now, some days I forget, but that's okay. Okay, so awesome, cool. So the next one to go on is these. So we will glue. Sometimes it's really hard to glue every little piece, but I give it a good go to glue as much of the card as possible to make sure that I have glued the majority down. So when I turn it over, it is not going to come off. I have had one time I received a card from a lovely lady, and she it was made, I think it was from Australia, and somebody she gave it to me. Well, no, obviously not gave it to me, it got posted, and in the post it didn't come apart, but all the interior was stuck together. So typical. I always make sure that whatever I've done, I've glued it down enough so it's not going to be stuck inside the card or anything like that. So I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. It's a bit early in the morning. It's only about 8:30. So I'm just starting my day. I've got a lot of things on at the moment, so it'll keep me out of trouble, which is always a good thing. Awesome. Okay, so this is the hardest 2 things to put down. So Awesome. Now, I don't know, I think, oh, I've got them. Awesome. So, 2 cats. So, what we'll do is we will just ink it a little bit with glue. I wonder what people did before glue came about. So I'm sure they did something else, but me without glue is like pizza without cheese. Awesome. Almost done. Wonderful. So awesome. Okay, so what we need to do is we will have to awesome. Cool. Done. Okay, so the cats will go on. So this is foam double-sided sellotape, except I think it's getting not old as such. It's only probably a year old, I think. But it's causing me a few problems. I had to throw a few little squares out, but that's all right. And just remember at the top, I will show you once I turn it over. What it is like. So, come on. That one. And one more. Okay, so. Okay, so my friend, who is a lovely carer of mine, has been cutting out the eyes and things. So if you can see it, the eyes and the nose and the mouth and the ears took her quite a while to do. So, and the actual cat just went through the die cutting as well. So, but I think that's awesome. Awesome. So we'll just do the other one. And then I'm going to show you one other thing that I'm thinking of doing for these cats. I don't know how the tail will stand up in the post, so we will have a look at that once we've finished making the second card. So I don't know. Okay, so that's there, and then we've just got the head. Yeah. 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 is there. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just put that on and we'll say, okay, the thing I'm worried about is this. The tail is quite long and it sticks out a bit. So I'm thinking I will, and I haven't needed to do this for the cat, for the dog, but I think we will do that. Do that. And then what that means, it won't come apart, which is, I think that's wonderful. So we'll just do the same with this one. So all we'll do is we will there. There. And I think that will mean you won't have it being lost or anything, which will be perfect. So let me put the glue in again. Awesome. Okay, so the only other thing we've got to do, so double-sided sellotape, and all we'll do is we will do that and that, and then what we'll do is we will put on there, put it on there. Okay. You can do it. Okay, so the first one is that. Awesome, so it's about square, and then all I will do is squeeze that bit and then open it, and that will be good enough. So 1 and 2. So all we'll do is put that there. Okay, it's not quite straight, so I move it around and then awesome. Wonderful. That's 2. I've got another 8 to do, so actually no I haven't, because lo and behold I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I've 1 more to do. So subscribe to the channel. Thank you.